Hey guys, Bill Cook here with this month's episode of What's Cookin' with Bill Cook. Okay, so check this out. Tonight's topic is wisdom from wizards. What? Sorry, I couldn't resist. I gotta say, being the youngest wizard on the mystery school team is pretty cool. But I wanted to keep my ideas and wisdom practical and available for all ages. So, here's my list of 5 pieces of wisdom that are practical and really easy. The first 3 tips I came up with are kinda convention specific. We all love to go to magic conventions. Here's 3 things that are gonna make your convention experience really, really easy. First and foremost, wear a suit coat when you're at a convention. Not only does a suit coat make you look dapper, especially in your Facebook photos with magic celebrities, but it also gives you ample storage room to hold things like a deck of cards, business cards, Sharpie marker, camera phone, notepad. It'll give you the opportunity to hold all this stuff on your person. This is all pending that the convention doesn't give you a swag bag to carry your stuff in. But even if they give you a swag bag, wear a coat! Tip number 2 is always have a deck of cards and a Sharpie marker. Now, speaking from personal experience, I never leave home without these 2 things, a deck of cards and a Sharpie marker, especially at the convention. But there's more uses than just card tricks and ambitious card stuff. In years past, I have used, and I still do, I use a deck of cards as an autograph book. For every professional magician and every idol of mine that I've ever wanted to meet, I have one of them sign a card. Not only that, I ask them what their favorite card is. That opens up a dialogue and a story that I get to hear from my magic idol, why their favorite playing card is the 10 of spades, or whatever. Also, in a pinch, I've used a deck of cards as a notepad during a lecture. Thank you, David Regal, for not calling me out on it when it happened. Number 3, know where the local Walgreens is located. Not only is that your one-stop shop for everything magic, deck of cards, Sharpie marker, rubber bands, but they have 1-hour photo places. My good friend Tim Felix, owner of Midwest Magic in Franklin Park, Illinois, gave me this fantastic tip about 1-hour photos. When you go to a convention and you finally meet your idol, your celebrity magician, get a picture with them on your cell phone. The cool thing about Walgreens is you can email that photo to Walgreens and they will have it waiting for you within an hour. Run to Walgreens, get the photo printed on an 8x10, and then go back to the convention and have that person sign that picture of you and them. That may be the one time in your life you get to meet that person, is at that convention. Don't let that moment slip away. Also, a couple things to think about. Going back to number 1, you'll look really good in the picture with your suit coat on. And number 2, you can have the person sign the picture with the Sharpie marker. Tip number 4, this is not convention specific, hair ties. My good friend Joe Diamond, a local Chicago magician, gave me a fantastic tip about women's hair ties. Go to the dollar store and get hair ties. Those round things that I don't really have to worry about, but a lot of people do. Use hair ties to keep your sleeves up on your coat while you're working. Hair ties are a lot more professional looking than rubber bands, and they serve the exact same purpose. If you're a closer performer, you'll know that you'll want to roll up your sleeves from time to work, and it prevents you from keeping to doing this while you're working, which kind of can be distracting, 1. 2, it keeps you ventilated so you're not sweating as much, and without saying it, you're clearly showing there's nothing up my sleeves. A couple things to think about when you're buying hair ties. Number 1, make sure you get the right size, that they're not too small. You don't want to cut off your circulation. Number 2, try and avoid the hair ties that have the metal brads attached to them. They can tear your suit. And finally, make sure the hair tie matches the color of your jacket. Number 5, this one is geared towards the younger magi, is a 2-parter. Number 1, learn to listen. And number 2, learn to say thank you. My father taught me no one ever learned anything by talking. When someone gives you advice, listen. You'll be surprised at how something that you thought had no bearing on your life is exactly what you needed to hear at that exact moment. Second, things happen in your show and in your act. They happen. You flashed something, something broke, something fell down. Welcome to live performance. But when someone comes to you after the show to tell you that you were fantastic, you were wonderful, you were the best they've ever seen, stop. Take the compliment and say thank you. Of the 7.2 billion people on the planet, I would say less than 1% of 1% of those people are magicians. Less than that. The fact that these people came to see you and are telling you that you are the best they've ever seen should mean something. They don't need to know about the problems. Take the compliment, run with it, Just don't let it go to your head. And that's it for my time, folks. My name is Bill Cook from What's Cookin' in Chicago. Back to you guys in Las Vegas. Take care.